G'day! Welcome to Game Over Gerkinman. I'm Gerkinman. This is Donkey Kong Country 3. Why am I doing that voice? I don't know. Anyway, we're at apparently Kremwood Forest. We're going to do some levels.
We're gonna do some mushrooms and eat spiders.
I would just like to take note. This forest is based off an actual forest, not far from my house.
Did you actually look this up?
No, I didn't.
What's it called?
I'm just fucking bullshitting. You guys.
What, you live in a forest?
I live in front of a forest. Yes.
Oh, well then.
It's
there's my
Canada.
joke.
There's nothing but trees and rocks and rocks and trees.
We should
and
all
water.
introduce ourselves, and I will say I was in Canada last year and I did visit Jess's place, and the trees out the back of her house did look a lot like this, but they didn't have little monkeys in them.
Yeah.
Well, monkeys aren't exactly indigenous to Canada, so.
No.
This is a trippy level, This is really fucking out there. Let's just have a tree that's hollowed out with monkeys on the side.
Well, how else are you going to do tree levels, I guess? Anyway, who's here with us today? Adam, go first.
There's no one here. No one.
No one.
Adam's gone.
Hey guys, I'm no
Alright.
one.
So that was Adam.
I'm no one number 2. I'm nobody 2.
I'm nobody 3. 3, the third one. 3's best.
Oh, I'm somebody. Fuck all of you. It's Jess.
Oh.
Let's player, voice actor.
No longer extraordinaire.
That was
Oh,
Of course
took a
I'm
nut to the
extraordinaire.
face.
good. Yeah. No, it's the
I don't want to brag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you want
Oh, there
back,
we
Adam.
go.
Okay, I don't know. Did I interrupt someone's introduction? And if so, I am sorry.
We're all finished. You were just silent for the whole thing, so we just all introduced ourselves. So you can
Okay,
introduce
cool.
yourself now.
Yeah, my
From
name is
first to
Adam,
last.
apparently. And I am a game programmer, and I'm a fan of Rareware during its early and mid days. Not quite now.
Well, this isn't quite its early days. They were around for a good 15 years or more before this came out.
That's why I said early and mid days.
Oh, okay.
They're successful days. That's the word you want to use.
Back in the Spectrum and the
The golden age.
Vectrix days.
Golden age of video gaming. Never be
I
ever
see.
repeated.
I actually do have a plan eventually to play every Rare game ever made, even like licensed games based off TV shows for the NES or something like that.
Yeah, they made some shit. They didn't make all quality stuff. Not everything was Battletoads.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they also had a lot to do back then, so, you know, they could only put this much effort into this game.
They actually
But it's
ported games back then too. Like, the actual companies actually came to them and got them to port their games to other systems and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. I really like the music in this
Yeah,
level.
a few times.
I don't know everybody. Hey.
Yeah, you
Oh, no,
got
bees.
covered. Oh, not the bees!
I like the look of this level.
I like the music in this level.
Yeah, it's good. It's intense.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It is very
I think
intense.
I think with the soundtrack, it's something that sort of grows on you more than what Donkey Kong 2 was. Like, you got to enjoy it a bit later on down the track.
Yeah, Donkey
listen to
Kong
it a
Country
few
2,
times.
like, immediately you're like, whoa! Whereas this game's
Yeah.
kind of like, you gotta sit back and actually
It's-
listen to it and appreciate it.
That's
Yeah,
probably
it's good.
another thing why people don't really enjoy this compared to like the first and the second. Like in those you can really, slow down and take your time. But in the third one there's a lot of levels that force you to, keep on moving. Like with these levels you gotta keep on moving forward, or there's a lot of auto scrollers as well, so
Yeah.
so keep moving or else you get hit by this giant fucking saw which you're cutting this tree in half.
Kitty's water jump mechanic will work very well on this level.
Yeah, I was trying to do it, but my timing was shit because I suck at video games.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. I could do it on the emulator, but I was trying to do it here and I blew it.
That's because you slowed down the emulator so you can get pixel perfect, right?
Alright, you gonna get it?
Of course I am.
No.
Oh no, I missed out by 31
No, you didn't.
milliseconds.
Why do they use a flag?
Yeah, I don't know why they used it. I guess
be
they didn't want to
Mario for?
animate.
So it's
Kitty Kong.
easily visible from the map screen.
Disappointing that there's no reward like in Donkey Kong Country 2 at the end of the level that you could try to get with the flag.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
why
we're
they
back to
removed
the
that.
first level.
I actually don't
Back to
mind
being
this level.
lazy.
I like the puzzles in this level.
I wouldn't
They
call them
start
puzzles.
well, no, but well, as far as platformers go, I mean they're pretty straightforward, but later on they're a little bit more hidden, I guess. I actually really like the music in these levels.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
didn't
swing
notice
to
that
it.
there's a pattern with these tile sets, so to say,
Yeah.
they're not used more than 3 times for any tile set, except for like bonus or boss levels. But like if we're talking about normal levels here, they're only used 3 times for each tile set. I noticed that for Donkey Kong Country 2, it might be true for Donkey Kong Country 3, and
Not for one.
yeah, it just shows even it out and try not to recycle too many things too many times.
Yeah. Or they chuck other effects over them to kind of make them look a little bit less obviously recycled. I notice they do a lot
Like
of like...
revisiting level styles that have different obstacles and stuff like that. They just
Yeah.
don't do it too much. There's not like 11 mil levels. That'd be overwhelming. There's 3.
Yeah, I like that with the factory too. Like each of the factory levels, even though they're all using the same type or the same, backgrounds and everything, they change the color of them. Like there's one that's like really typical like factory colors, and then there's one that's like a bright blue color because it's somewhere cold.
Yeah,
Sick jumping, bro. Jumping on wheels is hard. How many wheels have you
It
jumped
should
on,
be.
Jess?
The pickup button is also the run button, so you should be moving faster.
Yeah, well, sick of your lip, kid.
Hey, look at these singers. They look different. They got the little spiky whites and the
They're
fucking
called
turbo
buzzers
engine.
now.
Buzzers? Oh, I don't like
It's a
them.
different species.
Well, they're mechanized, aren't they? They're like the robot bees
like
in
the-
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
I like the way their legs look like the exhaust pipes on an expensive
Yeah.
Harley Davidson. That was a neat touch. I don't like Neek's fucking big brothers here. I don't like these rats. I think they look a bit dumb.
Yeah, they look a bit feral.
Bit goofy.
Canadian
Feral
rats.
and goofy.
Yeah,
They
everything's...
don't look 3D as the other things. They just look like 2D. Sort of. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my fucking ass right now.
I think you're right. There's like not all the characters in this look as... I don't know, detailed rendered, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the backgrounds look more elaborate than ever, but the actual character models, some of them look like less...
Less refined or something.
Yeah. Less detailed.
Still, they look pretty good, I guess.
Still a good looking game. I know people complain about the brightness. It's a lot brighter in the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, can we talk about the Game Boy Advance ports? Has anyone actually got any experience with those?
Yes. The second one
I
I
don't.
do.
How was your feels about the second one?
Oh, did you say Game Boy Advance or Game Boy?
The Game Boy Advance ones. They re-released
no,
the
I
country
don't
games.
actually. I don't think I've ever played the Game Boy Advance ones.
Because what they did was they basically went back to these Super NES games, so because the Game Boy Advance didn't have a backlight, they had to brighten the sprites heaps, and it ended up making the games look like fucking horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty
fuck
bad.
that.
Yeah, they look pretty nasty. So this is the one I had, but they did all 3 of them. They all look pretty. They lost that CG pre-rendered look and looked just kind of like really blown out sprites. It's really strange.
Oh, there's another reference. References everywhere.
Who are the?
No, I don't know if it's probably not.
I don't think those hedgehogs are references to anything. I remember reading.
could be.
I remember reading the instruction manual to be like, Neek is the cousin of Sneak from the other game.
But aren't
It's like,
they
so?
species? So how would they be cousins?
Well, we're quirky guys, I suppose.
Donkey Kong Logic.
Donkey
Yeah,
Logic.
Lol.
This
Donkey
is still
Kong
on
Logic.
Donkey Kong Isle, and this is like 20 years later, so...
Yeah.
Logic.
Looking at Kiddy Kong here, I do understand why people complain. I can't think of any game that had a baby put in it that benefited from having a baby in it.
I don't know.
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Any
Game
Rugrats
for
game.
Rugrats.
There's... Oh god.
Yes, there
yes.
are several Rugrats games.
They're all really bad.
I don't even
Wasn't
wanna
there
hear
a
about it.
wasn't there a party game, a Rugrats party game
Yes, there was.
Probably.
on the Nintendo 64?
It just
try to
had
dig
the
it up.
board, it didn't even have mini games.
Yeah, I'll try to dig out a copy so when everyone visits us in Canada, we can do a playthrough of it. It'll be great.
So a Mario Party game without any mini games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it has Rugrats
really
characters.
That sounds
So
really boring.
obviously it's the best. What are you talking? What? No. No.
That sounds like a great idea. Sounds like
Oh,
we could knock this
totally.
game out in a week and then profit because it's Rugrats. Rugrats is cool, right? Everyone loves babies. I
Awkward
wasn't-
silence.
Something that I kind of like enjoyed about the new Donkey Kong Country Returns games is the Kong letters unlock stuff.
They don't just give you an extra life.
No, like if you get all the Kong letters on each level in a world, it unlocks like a challenge level, which is like stupid hard. And there's also all these puzzle pieces which are like scattered all throughout the world, and they actually unlock like 3D dioramas and concept art of the game, which is really cool. So none of it's necessary to finish it, but it gives you like cool rewards for doing it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Guess they realized that a 1-up isn't as rewarding as it once was.
Yeah, especially like this game hands out 1-ups like candy, so getting the Kong letters seems kind of superfluous.
Like Candy Kong.
Oh, what happened to her? She kind of vanished after the first one. She was in the.
She's
she was
Dixie
in
in
the
disguise.
She was in the TV series, which everyone loves.
Oh, she
It's
came
too
back for
slutty.
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh yeah, I remember that. She ran the music shop.
Oh yeah.
Should we play
That's
through
right.
Donkey Kong 64, Adam? Is that even worth our time?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Banana.
Oh, banana.
Oh, rapist.
That's how rapists sound. That's true. I like this. It says L and R to let you know if you use the L and R buttons that you
that's
can
good.
suck up water.
And spit it.
That's clever. Is Adam still there? Or has he vanished again?
I think he's
Yes.
dying over the fact that you said that you should play Donkey Kong Country 64.
That's just Donkey Kong 64, I believe.
Whatever. Whatever.
It's not even worth
Donkey
getting the name right. Fuck
This is
that
Nintendo
game.
64.
Yankee Kang.
Fucking love the Donkey Kong
Can you hear
meme.
me?
Hey, welcome back, Adam.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic right now. That
I don't know
makes
if
no
it's
sense.
the mic or if it's your internet.
Squab.
Well, what I said during the Donkey Kong 64 thing was, do it and get every banana, and I mean all 3,500 of them,
You
along
want me
with
to get
all
the
201
103%?
golden bananas. You got to get all 10 crowns, all the banana fairies, all the whatever there are. What?
I did that.
Oh.
I did that as a kid. Yeah, there's banana fairies too. I actually got the full 103%, including that banana that doesn't add to your percentage. As a child, it took me
Cool.
a
Why
long
don't you
time
do it again? Do it
because
again.
it was one of the most excruciating and like. That's just like I did it back then because I didn't have anything else to play because I was a poor kid. Now I have a life and I have
Everything's
things.
amazing as a kid, though.
Even as
no
a
matter
kid,
what it
I was
is.
like, "This is bullshit. Why do I have to collect so much crap?"
Really? Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
your father did make you stop playing it just because you didn't like it, and you're very vocal about it.
What? Is that a thing that happens now?
Stop
I
playing
don't
that
know
video
what
game
I
that I
just
bought
said.
for you.
What did I just say?
You said, didn't my dad stop you from playing it because you were complaining?
Oh yeah.
No.
That came out wrong. That came out wrong.
Are you even speaking English anymore? What's happening?
What's going on?
I'm speaking Adamese.
Speaking something.
Yeah.
You speaking too much ganja, bro.
I'm speaking a language I just made up just now on the spot.
I like it.
Oh.
You should write a game in that language and see if anyone can work out how to play it. These fat birds with presents inside them. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Little barrels.
Robins.
Fat robins. How he was flying
Only
with that
make me
barrel
think
inside him, I don't know.
This is a fat ass motherfucker. That's
You know what bothered me as a kid? Basically, those
Bees.
red buzzers right there. You
Yeah.
can't kill them. There's absolutely no way to kill them
You can't kill the
whatsoever.
red buzzers in
TNT.
Donkey Kong Country too,
You
either.
can kill them.
Yeah, but here's
yeah.
the thing. You can kill the final boss in the game, but you can't kill those living things. That
Yeah,
bothers
why aren't
me.
they the boss? They should be the
You
boss.
can.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
TNT doesn't hurt him either.
Yes, it does.
Shitty
You
logic,
killed
yeah.
them with TNT.
You just did.
Oh, never
Didn't you
mind.
just watch one? Aren't you watching the
Jesus.
video where you just killed one with
No,
TNT?
I'm sitting here thinking about Candy Kong. I'm a bit distracted.
Daniel.
The fuck?
Fuck, all I can think of is that fucking Max Gelati's Wacky Game Jokes for Kids the last episode where Candy Kong wins the hottest game character thing and he's just like, I'm done.
She was number 10.
It was just number 10. It was just like, oh. That was a great show. He's not bringing it back though.
Nope. Because he's making too much money on his parodies.
Jess, do you find this spider easier or harder to kill than spiders in real life?
Harder.
Much harder, because this spider has a retardedly huge hitbox, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, its legs are a bit dumb.
At least the bosses are a bit more challenging in this one. This
Yeah,
one
I don't
pissed
think
me
I don't think
off.
spiders in real life shoot snot at you, which instantly kills you
No.
as soon as it touches
Mind
you.
you,
Snot.
Looks like it.
I'm also talking to an arachnophobe, so
Mm-hmm.
I think that spider just chews a lot of tobacco. Just getting it out of its system.
Bouncy tobacco.
yeah,
the
it
way
wouldn't
they
be green
rendered
though.
I like
Oh,
the way
you
it-
got patch.
I got a
Bandit.
patch.
That's right, you
yeah.
said you patch it up your boat.
Gotta patch up the boat, motherfuckers.
That's cool.
With a band-aid.
With a band-aid. That's all it takes to fix a boat.
Oh?
Because Funky Kong's the dude.
Fuck yeah!
Too
You
funky
like-
for me.
I like the fact Funky Kong's basically now just Tim the Toolman Taylor.
He is.
This is so rad. So 90s. Anyway. I wish he made that sound when you went in to see him. That'd be amazing. Anyway. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Sean. And thank you, Dylan. Join us next week as we do some more things. I think now we're going to go to...
Go cruising
Yeah, we're going to go for a trip. On a pirate ship. No, we're not. There's no pirate ships in this game.
on a hovercraft.
The mirror never lies.